and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm extremely happy and honored to see Honorable Chairperson Madam, Honorable Chief Mentor Sir, Honorable K. Ramakrishnan Sir, our Honorable Board Member, Shri Anand Sir, our Board Member. Anand Sir is former CEO and Chairman for Hitachi, co-founder and CEO of DG Propel Group, settled in the US. Ramakrishnan Sir is known as an IT man, advisor of Rajalakshmi Group. He was former TCS Vice President Head for Global Alliances. He's from Jawaharlal Bajaj Institute from Mumbai. He's in the Government Tax Force, Chairman for Computer Society of India. And our Honorable Vice Chairman, Dr. Thangam Meganathan, is also there in this forum. Respected faculty colleagues, dear students, it is my honor to welcome one of the great visionary and an outstanding entrepreneur, our honorable chief guest, Dr. Mrs. Thangam Meganathan, to this August gathering. Madam, thank you very much for the vision. Because of your vision, today we are here. Thank you very much for your time. Dr. Thangam Meganathan is the chairperson of the Rajalakshmi Educational Trust, which runs reputed educational institutions across engineering, architecture, business, and nursing. She has close to 3 decades of experience in the field of educational administration and management. Dr. Thangam Meganathan obtained her graduate and postgraduate degrees in public administration from the Madras Christian College, Chennai. She went on to complete her research in 2005 and was awarded the PhD from University of Madras for a thesis on technical education in Tamil Nadu, a study. Madam's commitment to ensure quality teaching in institutions of higher learning prompted her to pursue the Cambridge International Diploma for Teachers and Trainers, CIDTT, in 2006. As the chairperson of the Rajalakshmi Group of Institutions, she has been instrumental in providing leadership and vision to all the institutions run by the trust. Under her able leadership, the institutions have grown to attain critical milestones in academic performance, research, and placements, and in the process have also won several accolades and awards in their respective fields. Madam Chairperson firmly believes in quality being a journey and not a destination. She has traveled widely across the globe and has interacted with great luminaries of the education world across leading universities. She is the recipient of many awards for her outstanding contribution to the cause of education. Some of them include the IC TACT Women Entrepreneur Award and the Women Achiever Award. There are plenty of other awards, including awards from Rotary and other great institutions. Madam Chairperson has been the convener of the CII, Confederation of Indian Industry, the leading industry body in the country, Tamil Nadu Educational Panel for the past 3 years. She has also served as a member of the Bouncing Board Initiative of the CII Panel on Women Empowerment and Leadership. She presently heads the Indian Women Network, an initiative of CII to connect women professionals. She is a she's a personality who is regularly visible in different news channels across the state. She is also actively engaged in initiatives to bring awareness about the Indian tradition and culture amongst the youth pursuing school and higher education. So it's my honor, ladies and gentlemen, to present before you, and I would request you all to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Mrs. Thangam Meganathan, Honorable Chairperson, Rajalakshmi Institution Group, a great visionary and an outstanding entrepreneur. So round of applause from everybody to Honorable Chairperson, Madam.
Thank you, Dr. Swain. I hope I'm audible.
Yeah.
Yeah, madam.
My very, very hearty congratulations to the 7th batch of our young students who entered the portals of Rajalakshmi School of Business, which is very ably and very with a lot of concern supported by a board of very, very well-known and luminous managers by profession, headed by Mr. Satish, and others present, I think, are JRK and Anand, and I hope other board members are also present. It is, the board members know the background about the beginning of this particular school in our intention in producing good quality managers, because managers are a managers play a very pivotal role in any organization. And I welcome all the budding managers, and uh, you made a very good choice of a career, I would say. Okay. And management is forever. You know, it's not like, this is not something that was born yesterday or today, because you learn to manage yourself, you learn to manage your relationships, you learn to manage your friends, and slowly it begins. And then it's a profession. When it comes to a professional manager, um, it is a matter of somebody is having a great vision, and you help them to translate the vision into reality. you know so management is forever, whether it is an adverse time or for a or otherwise. Managers are needed. you know um, so you need not worry, oh, this is a pandemic time, the economy is going to be down and all that. You don't worry about all that. Your worry should be to acquire knowledge in management, you know and listen to your teachers, and do all your work in time, and prepare yourself, because by the time you come out of the school, I'm sure everything would have settled, all this pandemic, and hopefully everything would have settled. And then we don't know. The normals may be different. There may be new normals, but then you would get adapted to them, I'm sure. Again, post PGDM, there are other MBAs being offered, and you have chosen to take this PGDM. And PGDM has its own advantage in terms of having freedom in framing curriculum, and the kind of way it is being delivered in your classes. You will see the difference. Okay. And as a matter of, I would like to just say a few words on your orientation day, in terms of what I have thought. It may be useful to you to listen to. And requirements for a manager, I thought, is understand the present and look at where you may have to travel. You understand where you are and where you want to go. And this is an important requirement for a manager. You can see how a small manufacturer of balloons went on to become a big manufacturer of tires, and made a very big name for himself. That is MRF Tires today, who is a market leader in that field. And a bus fleet owner went on to establish one of the finest auto industry, auto ancillary industry, and that is TVS. And a man who was working for a trading firm went on to become a polyester manufacturer, and then now today is a industrialist, multi-product industrialist, known as Reliance Industries. The above are the examples from within our own soil and took place before our own eyes. You may just wonder why I am talking about entrepreneurs in a management school orientation, and my answer to that is simple. All the above had a serious vision. All the three of them I mentioned, they all had a great vision. But several of the managers, such as you, help them to translate their vision into reality. That is what is very important. So that is where your roles come. You all know the significance of such endeavors that helped our nation stand up as a proud one after the independence. These industrialists have made a great mark, and I did not want to take examples from outside India, because you youngsters should believe that there is huge capability within our country, and never lose hope about whatever people may say in the media. Apart from the above reasons, managers can seamlessly become entrepreneurs because they know all the ingredients that go into making an enterprise. There is an opportunity, huge opportunity for you, because as managers, they are involved in every sphere of every activity of an industry, and they can seamlessly also become an entrepreneur. All the above were market leaders, and the importance of market orientation. Uh, our school too emphasizes a lot on the importance of marketing, since that aspect of management is in demand always and requires more talent. It also requires more talent. Confidence for a manager is an important trait, and it can only come from your subject knowledge and your ability to communicate. I always find it is this ability to be confident on what you're trying to say or what you're trying to do is very, very important. And how one becomes confident is only through knowledge and communicating what you know in an able manner. So it is very important for you to attend your school regularly, and right now it could be online, and I'm sure once everything settles down, it would be in-person school, and you have to be very, very serious about your learning, and go by whatever is suggested by your teachers. Uh, so this will make you a confident person, because you will acquire the knowledge the way that we plan for you to be acquired. A manager actually is a bridge between the visionary investor, a team builder, a brand builder, an overall deliverer who translates the vision into a branded value product. How we look at a manager is it's not just your MBA means nothing unless you can add value to those three letters in terms of your knowledge in how what is the vision of your organization. You should understand that when you go on to work with somebody tomorrow, you should understand what is the vision of your organization and how to build a team to run the organization. And brand building is again a very important exercise, because um, that is very important. I mean, you learn, of course. I'm no management teacher. There are a lot of management teachers and professionals here, so I'm not here to tell you. And overall, I mean, like your future as a management professional begins, I would say, from today, from here, and from now. Don't think that, like, okay, today is orientation day, so tomorrow, day after, let me wait for another announcement to come from the college on what I should do. No, you all are a postgraduate students. We expect you people to be more mature in terms of being self-starters. Start learning. In fact, you should drive your teachers. You should not let them be peaceful, or you should not let them be taking rest. You should keep on questioning them. You should keep on asking them what to do. You should keep the whole thing very live. It is the students who keep a campus live. Uh, so do not waste your time in useless pursuits. When you look at yourself in the mirror from tomorrow, you should look at a professional manager and start planning on a great career. Um, like, I would like to once again go back to your decision on becoming a management student. I'm sure you would have looked around and looked around. I mean, you all are graduates. I understand some of you are engineering graduates, some of you are commerce graduates, and now you decided to become a professional manager, and you would have looked at other opportunities, and finally decided, I would like to become a management professional. Or you might have had this interest from the very beginning. Even when you were starting your undergraduation program, you would have probably planned to become a management professional. Or you might have looked at some very successful managers around you and decided, okay, I want to become one such manager. Whatever be the thing, now you've taken a call, you've looked at all the other schools, and then you compared, and you've finally you've taken a call. I would like to join Rajalakshmi School of Business. So my hearty congratulations on your decision. And this is the 7th batch, which means about 5 batches of students are already in the market, working somewhere, for somebody, and I'm sure they're earning a good name. And you should connect with your alumni. You should connect with your fellow students, seniors. Um, every day, every minute, every hour should be learning. There should be some learning coming. No, it could be academic related, it could be non-academic related, but everything is useful. I would only assure you that we have taken total care to make sure that you are given all the facilities in terms of uh, good library, good teaching faculty, good classrooms, a good ambience. Uh, we have made sure that you are provided with everything, and it is for you to make use of all the opportunity and ensure that you achieve what you came here to achieve. With these words, let me wish you all a very, very grand career into management. And I'm sure you all will make a big mark sometime, and we all would be proud of you. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to connect with you all. Thank you. And my heartfelt thanks to the board that has really helped. Otherwise, I only was very, very serious about, but then, it is Satish and others who encouraged me, and they said, okay, yeah, you can start a business school. Thank you very much, board members. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam, for a wonderful deliberation. Ladies and gentlemen, students, I will request all of you to keep your notebooks and pen ready and note down what these visionaries are telling, because it's a great opportunity. Madam talked about vision, madam talked about focus, madam talked about entrepreneurship, madam talked about team building, madam talked about brand building, madam talked about quality, madam talked about role of managers, madam talked about starters. She talked about the learning. She talked about alumni connect for all of you. She talked about how to shape your career. She talked about confidence, learning, opportunity. But three words which was very, very clear in her deliberations for all of us is vision and focus, entrepreneurship, brand building, learning. So these are the four words she focused on. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in offering our sincere gratitude to Madam Chairperson Dr. Thangam Meganathan, the visionary, and because of her, we are all here. Thank you very much, Madam, for your wonderful talk and blessings.